Today I'm gonna take you over how to mod your Starfield, what you need to basically get started. So if you did it on Steam, you just come to your library, press your Starfield, and then go to the location where the Steam installed your game. Basically, open that. Now you know exactly where it is. So for me, it's on my disk. So you go to Steam Labs, Common, and then you want to take your main installment, make a copy of that, and install it again on the same drive, basically. So I already did this. That's right there. I know this is my modded, and this is my clean Starfield. So I do not have any mods in there in the clean one. So we know that one. I think I already got it here as well. I know that's the modded one. I don't need that one anymore. Now there is a second folder you also gonna need, and that's normally on your C drive, which is this one right here. It's gonna be tab My Games. So you go there, and then you pretty much got all your data which you got in Starfield. So the mods you put in, if it's bad files, it's going straight into your game itself. If it's just extensions, we're gonna put it in here. So in the description down below, I got 3 links, which is basically the things you're gonna be needing to work with the mods. So we got the script extender, SSE. Just go to files, download the latest one. We're at 33 right now. So just manually download it, unzip it. And the thing I like to do is, in my documents, I made a folder especially for Starfield where I put all the mods, the zip files, the unzip files, the bad commands. So if I ever need any of the bad commands in the game, I got a whole list I can open. So this is kind of like my modding area. So you download, you unzip it, you bring it into your documents, SSE logs. These 2 files right there is what's gonna be inside that zip file, or SSE, which is basically another version to start up your game. I got it right there. So you install it. Those 2 files gonna go into your Starfield game. And then we need to get this ini file, which is down in the description as well. You just download it. Pretty much says what you need to be doing with it, like copy the ini file, put it in your documents. So that's this little file right there. If I double click it, it's on the other screen. Basically, you're gonna have this line right in there, and that's gonna let SFSE use the files that you put in there. So that's gonna go into your documents, which is on your cease disk normally. My games, Starfield. You just put it in there. And then we got the third one, because we're playing modded, the game is automatically gonna tell you your achievements are enabled or disabled because you're playing with mod. So you're gonna need that TUR file, which is bucket achievement enabler. And you're gonna have to put that, download that, unzip it. And it's gonna go just in here. Right in here you see that shortcut for SSE and the DL. So 2 files from that gonna go in there. The other 2 are gonna go in here in that little map. So it's 2 locations. It's in your game and it's in your documents. Now if we open SSE logs, you can see here back achievement enabler. That you put in there. And then you're pretty much set to download any mods you want to play the game. The only preference right now is instead of using your normal startup, you're gonna use SFSE loader, which is that one file in there, which is this one. So just copy that to your desktop, put it right there, and you pretty much set afterwards. All you do is just double click it, make sure your Steam is open, and it's gonna start up the game for you. Now at this point, I'm already running over 60 mods in my game. I might take that off. Game. Let's put that frame rate thing gone. It should be gone. Oh, it's still there. Anyway, you just start up your game like you normally do. Now, I didn't get the message that achievements are disabled because my Steam is open. If you do not have Steam open, you're gonna see that message and you know your Steam wasn't open, so restore your game, pretty much. Now, if you do bad files, let's bring that up. So every bad you enabled afterwards. Here we got a whole list of all the bads I got in there. So I can get my own credits, mats, pigs, that's all mods in there. So in order to get past the shipbuilding, we got M class unlocked. All I need to do right now is copy that. Doesn't matter which screen you're on, and then you press your command button, paste it in there, enter. Now it's gonna let me do whatever I want, pretty much, in shipbuilding.
See that shroud covering Neon?
Mod installed.
Believe it or not, you're looking at the only city in the settled systems that powers itself from lightning.
Now, just to make sure your mod is running, is put stuff in there. Start up your game with the SFSE. Check if it's in there, and then basically go from there. So this is one mod. is another mod we're running. This is New Game Plus, so we can pretty much do whatever we want with the mods that we have installed. Just wait that that dude is not there, I guess. Not him. Let's take it back to the beginning. So if you want to make shortcuts of these files, just put them on your desktop so you have easy access to them. So you need SSE right there, the 2 files in your game as well. So 2 in the game, 2 in your documents. For SFSE, back achievements goes in there as well. I think that's the only file in that little one. Oh, there's another one right here in the game itself. Back achievement enable DLL. So that goes into game. The other one goes into your document. And the script itself goes into your documents right there. And that's pretty much your stock. That's all you need to do, and you can run mods. You can download whatever you want at your own risk, of course. That's why I got in comment the copy file. Like if anything ever happens with the modded one, I still got the main one without any mods in there. So I can see exactly what files are stuck in there. That's pretty much it. That's all you need to be doing. Afterwards, you can just go on to Nexus mod, download whatever you want. Then you can come to here and you can start installing whatever you want. Now, there's a few mods I think it's very handy. Definitely the UI. It makes it a lot easier to find your stuff. There's another one, which is called classic NPC loot. Basically every enemy you kill, it's gonna drop his whole inventory. So it's gonna be easier to find your legendaries. Stuff like that. I think I can go there and just show you. Basically, always check requirements. So I need Jedi Starfield script hook. You're gonna have to download that one just to use this mod. And it pretty much says in installation what you're gonna have to do. Place the file inside scripts folder inside your game directory. Game directory is your game itself. That's documents. It's the game directory. And we're in the main, so I'm not gonna be seeing anything. So scripts, classic NPC loot DLL. That's what he said. Put it in your program files. Steam app, common Starfield. Make a map called script. put it in there. Pretty simple. But it's gonna require a secondary file, which is Jetta script hook. And it's basically start first program, SFE loading, start second program, script hook launcher. So there's the script hook and the files from it. So that's all in main game directory. That's gonna give you a secondary link, which is this one. And all you do is just double tap it. Basically gonna enable that for you. But that's important. Some bad files are gonna tell you like with general text file 1, hide spacesuits. If you have a secondary file, just put 2, 3, 4, 5. And you just get the bad files that like these are all bad files. That's the sort today. Let's put that on 1. Save. That's gonna start the game back up. So that whole script is for getting that message of the day gone in the beginning. So on the right top right now, you do not see that message of the day. Well, that shouldn't be there, but okay. If you got mods that aren't working properly, there's probably an update for it. That's why you want to have. So here's the script hook. I got it on the other screen because once the game is loaded, it's basically taking over this one. And that's pretty much about it, really. That's all you need to be doing. Just get some mods in there. That's your basic. So know where your game is. Get your document folder. That's your main folders you need. Especially make that copy from your game. So you always have your original one to turn to if something happens with your mother one. Otherwise you have to completely re-download the game. I hope you all have fun. Start modding your own stuff.